Strauss here. So it's been almost a year since my last YouTube video, and yeah, I'm still not driving my Golf 4 R32 turbo conversion. So today, for those that follow my Instagram page, I posted a question asking should I post another YouTube video. I actually got some inspiration from some of the channels that I follow on YouTube about posting another video. So the first feedback that I have from my last video, which was last year, I think September, where I was still busy with the exhaust manifold. What happened? Did the car ever drive? So yes, the car drove. I ended up sending the car to Jeremy, a friend of mine, at Tune to Race. He finished off the last of the welding works for the downpipe and the recirculation of the wastegates. But and then we did a tune, basic road tune. I had some stuff to sort out from there again to get the car running, and ended up tuning the car only this year. So what happened after me and Jeremy did a road tune, that's just having a save file on the car for me to drive it and sort out some stuff. My clutch master cylinder broke. I had to replace that. My brake master cylinder broke. I had to replace that. I tried to get the car's wheel alignment done, so I had to order some ball joints, did that. And then I had the opportunity to go dyno the car with Michael from Mad Tuning, since road dyno doesn't really load the car correctly. But why did I end up not posting videos since last year September? Well, last year November I got married, so things went a bit slow in the car department till the December last year. So yeah, that's just a basic catch up. So the car drove, we had the car dynoed, but what we saw once we dynoed the car was that the vacuum pipes melted because of the heat produced by the downpipe, and the downpipe is really close to the brake master and the brake booster. So yeah, that meant more upgrades. That meant going back to the drawing board, try to sort out the basics. Another thing that my friend noticed, I'm saying my friend Bucky and Michael that helped me with the tuning, they saw that the fuel rail pressure dropped, and I had some troubles because of the saddle tank that's in the Golf 4 R32 because of the drivetrain, that the fuel pressure rail was dropping to 2 bar at around 5,000 RPM under full load. So this meant that I was not giving the engine enough fuel needed to make power. So I'll add the videos of the dyno in, but that brings us back to today, being the 2nd of October, where some of the parts that I was struggling to get due to finances and due to COVID only arriving now. So I spoke to Jerry from Import Parts, and he helped me with sourcing the parts that I need from Summit Racing, which is a check valve from the USA. Thank you, Jerry and Import Parts, for bearing with me and also helping me source the other parts in the box. Thanks for that. Thanks for all the trouble. Thanks for always replying quickly and having excellent service just in general. Thanks, Jerry. Yeah, so this is the unboxing of the parts that I need. The issue that I tried to address in May of the dropping of the fuel rail pressure and the boost. So that's a vital point of tuning is safe fueling. So you need to have fuel under load and when you need fuel, because your injectors is rated at 3 bar fuel rail pressure. Yes, 3 bar fuel rail pressure, and if it drops, you're not receiving the fuel that you think you are receiving. So yeah, so to safely make power, you need fuel, reliable fuel. So basically the plan is to upgrade the fuel system this month. We'll start from the back. So in tank I have a AEM 320 in tank. That will be my pickup. Then from there, plan is to go to a surge tank. From the surge tank with an external pump through a raised fuel filter to the fuel rail in front, and then through the fuel pressure regulator FPR, returning back to the surge tank through the flex fuel. I want to run flex fuel in the future. So yeah, that's basically the point of the video. So stay tuned. Thanks Import Parts, thanks Jerry and your team for making this happen, and thanks everyone for still sticking around in this video. This is the best part of owning a project car. It's like getting car parts. So let's see if everything's there. Oh yeah. Boom shakalaka. Import parts. So this is the correct box. Yeah. Cool. Item number 1. Let me check. AEM wideband. Sorry about that, that must have sounded very loud. So I ordered a new AEM wideband. I had a wideband sensor from wideband sensor and gauge from Depot Parts. They work fine, I guess. And then one day it didn't work fine anymore. And I tried to replace the sensor, AM sticker, brochure, instruction manual, new sensor. Don't actually need a new sensor, but since the other gauge isn't working, I don't want to risk it. Wiring harness for the sensor, wiring harness to the inside, a welding prong. Where is this? Yeah, welding prong, and I guess this is the sensor. I mean the gauge. Man. This pick it up. And there's I don't know if you can see it, there's a gauge. So this shows the air fuel ratio, what your car is fueling, how much is it fueling. Lean is mean, so you don't want to run your engine lean. You want to run it a little bit rich, so to ensure that everything is safe, etc. This is a very important gauge or measurement in a turbo car. Let's see how this one works. This is the AEM UEGOAFR controller X series. Okay, so first item. Now I went with a grams fuel filter. This is the grams external fuel pump. Aha! Nothing fancy about that. Almost looks like the Bosch 044, but this is a 440 liters. Okay. It's inside you get the fuel pump, some of the fittings and the connectors. Great stuff. Okay. Thanks, Jerry. Why I went with grams? This one was what they had on stock, and it was E85 compatible. So as I mentioned, or I don't know if I have mentioned this, but I'm looking to run E85 blended fuel. So E85 is a bit safer for boost application, but your components has to be E85 ready. So here is the grams external fuel filter. Okay, cool. So with its fittings mounted here on the side. Great stuff. We're a bit ready for some fueling. So we got the fuel pump, got the fuel filter with a nice housing. Okay. Bubble wrap. Just check. Yeah, you can still see it. Okay. In here, we got some of the other goodies. So what I ordered, and Jerry helped me as well, is FTF fittings. So these fittings I'll use for my fuel system, and then some braided hose to supply the fuel from the back to the front. So I got all the fuel fittings, AN fittings, block off adapters, AN adapters, angled fittings, straight fittings, 45 fittings. Yeah, the straight fittings. So you can see some nice top quality welding fittings. So that got some adapters here for all the fittings I might need, 1 or 2 extra. These ones also some adapter fittings. I don't know what's this. here is a check valve from Summit. So I saw this actually from a R32 on Instagram. Not sure if it will work, but let's see. So this is a aluminium check valve. So this plugs in the brake booster with its grommet over there, and then you can have a nice iron fitting over there and have a more heat resistive component on your brake system. So yeah, this is a cool part. I hope it fits the grommet size. We'll check that in another video. And then last but not least, we got this white box over here. So the question I have is, I want to mount this underneath the car, and this is the FTF surge tank. I think it's a 3-liter surge tank, and it can house 2 external pumps. So I think you open up here, mount in your pump over there. This one I can block off for future application when I need 2 pumps, dual pumps to the front, but now 1 pump is fine. And I hope to have space for this at the bottom of the car, and supply the car with enough fuel to see good power. So yeah, that's the end of the video.